welcome to the Tough Man 10 show here live on a Saturday. Hope you all had a cracking week, a great Friday night, and having a lovely Saturday. We are currently playing, as always, the chat rooms are open, no religion, no politics. I nearly forgot. We are doing the brianclough challenge, following the brianclough all the way from Hartlepool to Nottingham Forest. We're currently at second club, DerbyCounty, and we've been here too long. Don't worry about that. Right, so let's have a look at the recap. We're not doing well in the league, we know that much. So we started, that's right. We come back from the international break with a friendly against Grutz. We had basically 4 to 5 weeks off. Hate that. I hate it. But never mind. We then beat Man City 1-0 at home. Last minute winner, I believe. 96-minute winner. Celtic in the Champions League. We have a look how we're doing in that. Then Arsenal destroyed us. It was due. We beat them 10 or drew with them 10 games in a row. I knew that was the day they were going to break that record, and they did. We then beat with our reserves the Carabao Cup. We're changing all 11 for the Carabao Cup, and they knocked out Bristol City at Ashton Gate. We drew with Forest. We drew with Bristol City. We should have picked up points there. To me, that's 4 points dropped massively. We lost to Atletico Madrid in Madrid. Is that bad? We now go to Stamford Bridge before Cyprus at the end of November. And as you can see, we have got one hell of a packed schedule. It is literally Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday. That goes on all the way till February. We've got a game midweek until February. So we've got a lot of work to do. So, bread and butter, the Premier League. We're struggling. We've won 2 and 11. We've drew 4. We can't score goals. We're not conceding them. We've got 10 points. Not good enough. We're very lucky not to be in the bottom 3. That points against Forest. 4 points dropped. I know it's only going up to Chelsea, but still, we need to do more. Now, back to the fixture list in the Champions League. So we're 11th. So we're outside qualifying, but we're in the hat for the next round. It'd be good if we could push on and get into that top 8. 2 points off it. So we've won 2, drew 1, and lost 1. Not too bad in the Champions League. We got a Paul and then Porto, Lyon, and then Leisberg. We did beat Lyon in pre-season, but they're a different animal at home. I think in real life they've gone 20 months without losing at home, or just lost at home in Europe, something along those lines. And in the Carabao Cup, great, good luck reserves. They're off to Main Road. Well, not Main Road, we know that. The window was shut, so there was no in and outs. So there we are. We're up to date on the Tough Man 10 show. Let's crack on. Oh, the weather is still stupidly hot over here in Britain. Hopefully it lets up next week. I wanted to stream Thursday and Friday, but it was just too hot. And we'll leave it there. We ended it on an international break. So we've got 12 days off. Where is everyone? I was thinking. Right, so if you're not in the first team, you're playing for the 21s. Both keepers are injured. International. That's not too bad then. 4 to 8 days. Why didn't I think he was off to international? He's at Senegal. Cool. Right. Chelsea away in 9 days. I don't like leaving it in international, but I think Smokey or Jason Respawns did turn up at the end of last stream. Hence why it was left where it was. We don't want Fernandez. More players are getting there. Luke will get there by now. His record for Japan is stupid. 11 goals in 13 games. Happy days. Oh, God. Banned. We don't buy viewers. We don't buy viewers. We'll never buy viewers. You get asked once to stream. Once we got out of the way early today. Oh, glued to telly, John, watching that game. Top player. Top player. $100 million and he's yours. Only got about another window to do that or two. We did turn down 75, but we don't want to lose him. That's what we need, the Saudis to start bidding, and hopefully Man City, because they wouldn't meet my demands. But sometimes you got to put your foot down. You are my captain. You are playing. You're not leaving. He's just set a goal up for the United States. There we go. Unless someone bids what I want for him, he's staying put. Chelsea, they're only just above us in the league. So I went for it the last couple of games. Hey, trying to be more positive. We've got a 1-1 and a 0-0. We've got it under control. We've done all right against Chelsea, but can't speak of the past. You have to speak of the future. And the future's the next game. I thought Kelly was injured. Oh, glued to telly, I can tell you, watching a Scottish game. Something just popped up there. I missed it. Nice to see the lads doing well on international. Unfortunately, completely forgot what I was going to say. Da, 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 da. His contract ended in 4 years. We're going to tell him now he's not getting another deal. No. No. He probably won't get another deal, but I'm not going to tell him that with 4 years on his deal. Another 2 goals for Bitto. A 13 and 14. I know it's Japan, but still, you got to put the ball in the back of the net. That's good then. So 2 weeks out the way. Last international break of the year done. Right. We've won 3 games in against Chelsea in a row. What gives us confidence, Paul? I don't see it as me versus my God, to be honest. I'm not sure. We'll go out and do what we do, Paul. We want to play, give players minutes under their belts in international football, mate. I'm not here to talk about Crystal Palace. I don't want to throw at Monga either. I'm sure he's injured still. I don't think we have. I just think no. Look, I like my players being away on international duty. Look, let's not worry about the relegation battle today. He's brilliant. You know, we wouldn't have it any other way. He will play. Christ, 14. No comment. No comment. Right. I want to go back to the days when there was only 2 questions. Too many, too many, too many. Not being biased. This will be our 400th game in charge of Derby. Clough done 332. So I've been here too long, but I can't get the Brighton job because it's never come available. So I might call it and say, this is the last year at Derby. But I don't want to sit here and wait, do 2 seasons not playing the game and just clicking the button until the Brighton job comes up either. So it is a bit of a pain. Maybe go abroad until the Brighton job comes up. Somewhere sunny like Scotland. Kids are up to 3rd. All right, so we've got the keeper, the right back, Ben, Vetter, Den. They're all in. We're not conceding. That's not the issue. It's goals. What's the problem? Right, Cardi is almost on strike. Callie's doing his bit. We need him to step up a bit. Ivan's been the surprise. Clem's not done it. It's yet to score, Clem. Oh no, that's Clem's got 3. No assists, sorry. And Snyder's yet to score at all. Silver, yeah, he hasn't hit a barn door this year. Why do you put him in goal? Don't throw me like that. It's not ideal. Not ideal, but I want him and him in the squad, but no, 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 no. Good evening, Fi. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well and having a lovely Saturday. Still stupidly hot here. Did you watch Jerv play today? If not, how did they get on? We're just about to play the first game. We can't get the Brighton job. That's second. Ugh. I need him to get a bigger job. No disrespect to Brighton. Oh, right. Okay, mate. You play tomorrow. Cool, cool, cool. You're away tomorrow. I was waiting for something for Nightbot. It's not happened. Oh, we need 3 points. Fair one, mate. Fair one. An 8-hour drive one way. That's, and I'm not taking a mick, mate. Genuinely, is that almost the bottom of Norway to the top of Norway? Right, come on. Takes about a day and a half. Yeah, no disrespect, mate. I just wasn't sure. That's 16 to 20 hours. I thought it was a bit shorter than that. Yeah, but I didn't mean no disrespect though, buddy. So it's right in the middle almost. Because you live down the bottom, if my memory serves me right. Well done, Skip. It's been my only highlight this season, Pardy. Good clear. Get your first goal. He's hit the beans. He's hit the beans. Oh, we can't score goals. We can't score goals. Takes 32 hours to go from Cornwall to the top of Scotland, 5. I can't believe you said that. And that was me being nice. I didn't say whether you're in a car or on a push bike. No, that's because you're on a push bike. No, I think I can get to the Scotland, so... what would that be? So yeah, probably from... Oh God, is that a red card? I missed it. He's just Monger's dead. It's a red card. I didn't see it. Oh, marvellous. Just what you need when you need 3 points. And I praised him a second ago. So to the Scottish border from the Cornish border, I'd say about 10 hours, 5. And then you've got to drive through Scotland. Clough, that's what, 2. Probably about 16 hours, maybe 18. Don't know. I don't know. I should concentrate now. We're down to 10 men. But don't forget, you're all welcome to join the Fantasy Football League. It's up and running again. The code is 5VFHN0, all lowercase. I was just waiting for that one to kick in. And we did make a little advert for it, which is up on the YouTube videos, or find it on Twitch. Yeah, quite a tough little video we made last night. Right, fair one. It's about 30 hours, 2,300 kilometres. Fair one, mate, fair one. I wouldn't know what it would be in miles or kilometres. Absolutely unbelievable. Did not need 10 men after 23 minutes here. Just after I praised him. He's done well for us, Cardi. Here's a red card. Couldn't make it out. Got to be on your bike now, Dart. Should have bought the Bitto on, but I went for darting. We do drive on the correct side. It's all the other weirdos that drive on the right, mate. We invented roads and cars and how to drive on roads. Always drive on the left. It makes life a lot easier. We built roads well before the Romans, mate. About 1,000 years, maybe 2. They just buried it from history. We built a bridge all the way to Norway. How do you think your Romans got here? And then you knocked it down and pretended you jump on boats. Not bring up boats, for God's sake. Oh, not a good start at Stamford Bridge. I felt we could have done something. We didn't go to 10 men. Just blow up Rev. Nothing's going to happen. Ah. We did, mate. We did. After doing the pyramids, of course. We built the pyramids. We built the pyramids from out of space. I'm fearing the bottom. Bloody red card. Well, we can only take things one step at a time. I don't want to slag the ref off or talk about the red card. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure he was here to watch Chelsea play. I don't know why you're asking me about Chelsea players. You're asking me we're the lowest teams with 1,000 cards in the league after getting a red card. Come on, come on. I do. He does. Let's move on, please. All right, press box done. Starship. Is that whose song it is? I didn't know. I just had that pop in my head, but I know it's called "We Built This City," but I would never have got starships, mate. They're gonna sue me for misusing their song. Yeah, I definitely know the name of the song, but yeah, I could not name the band. It is right. We're a point off the drop zone. Forest can put us in there tomorrow. And then we play Champions League football. Unbelievable. Yeah, I can't help you there, mate. Yeah, as I said, I wouldn't even have got the I wouldn't have got the name of the band, to be fair, let alone another any of their songs apart from that one. Right, Cyprus. Right, never gonna stop us now. That was a hit in a film, wasn't it? Didn't Tom Hanks fall in love with a mannequin, and it was from that film. Is that the song? Never gonna stop us now. I can almost hear it, mate. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Christ, I didn't know I knew Starship songs. Every day's a school day. Every day's a school day. I just remember it from, I think it would have been the 80s, wouldn't it? Being on the telly as a kid, do you know what I mean? Probably around Christmas. But that is the music video, right? Yeah, the days when you had one telly in a house and you all had to sit down and watch it all together. I probably lost that argument to one of my siblings and had to watch that film. Good old 80s song, yeah. There's no good 80s song unless it's the Stone Roses. Oh, I thought more players couldn't play. I was trying to work out the players what aren't in the Champions League squad, but looking at that, Drew in cargo. So yeah, keep them up. Oh mate, no, I hate the 80s music, mate. No good song come out of the 80s. It's the worst decade ever. And I've had this argument in pubs and it's got quite heated. This one particular barmaid would not have it at all. But I can't stand the 80s. Oh, New Romance. Oh, I'd rather stick a stick in my eye. No, honestly, mate, the 80s was horrific for music. You know, I remember a story my dad told me. Oh, listen to this. It's heavy metal. It was bloody Meatloaf. Meatloaf getting to number one in the 80s. Yeah, great decade. 60s, 70s were good. 80s rubbish. 90s were good. Some of the thousands, 2000s. After that, it's all rubbish. I sound old now. I sound old. Never liked no, Metallica was too heavy for me. Never been a fan. Bon Jovi, no thanks. I like Summer of '69. It was one of the first songs I ever learnt on a guitar. But some of Brian's all right, but still. Queen, no. He dressed up like a girl and went round Hoover. That was me done. That's not rock and roll. Okay. I didn't really like music to 1996, to be fair, Fi. Wrong person to be speaking about. Yeah, right, we're back away from the conversation, Fi. Back away from the conversation. Good evening, Zed, my beloved. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. The tough, buff man. The very hot man, as in warm. I will book you. It's not my fault you don't like good music, Fi. Right. I'm debating to do that. I was debating, but I'm going to go this way. Right. Let's go win in the Champions League. You nearly got a timeout then, Fi. Terrible. Can he say that? I'm going to start. No, Fi. 2 bookings. Christ, you call me what you want, but don't say that, Fi. Don't say that. All right, happy days. Cameras off just for a mobile as always. I'm still here. Nah, terrible, Fi. I won't book you. No more music talk. No more music talk. Banned. Bon Jovi. And then you're slagging off Oasis. Shocking. Shocking. We'll leave it there. As we listen to the Champions League music. We still got some stuff, mate. Good evening, Thomas. How the devil are you, bud? I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well and had a cracking week. Funny joke sounds. Huddersfield won 3-0. Sweet, mate, sweet. Cardiff play Wrexham Monday night. All good, mate. All good. Cheers. So, yeah, Cardiff Wrexham. First game of the season at Cardiff. So, looking forward to that. You had 10 men for 60 minutes as well. I was out with Jason Respawns having lunch earlier, so I didn't see a lot of the scores.
Miller, lovely cushion header for Gerrard! Oh, you beauty! What a head, son! What
Could be the only goal of the year tonight, the way my team's playing. He's not upset. He's just pulling your leg. That's all. Don't worry. And we finally got a goal.
Goal!
Come on! It was a harsh red card, a daft challenge. Stream without a Gerrard mention is impossible. Fair one, mate. I know Bristol City went down to 10. Was it Bristol City?
1 hour and 80.
Yeah, mate, we'll have to wait for the Prime series. Get the darts out. Yeah, now Amazon own the club. Well, not quite. I've seen some silly things. I think Josh sent the best one. Our new players arriving in Amazon boxes by drones. But I've seen some reports that it makes no impact on this transfer window at all. And I've seen other ones where I swear it's got to be a hoax, where old Jeff has said go and buy from Yamal from Barca, Olise from Bayern Munich. No, I don't think so. Yeah, oh, good luck. Hope they do, mate. Hope Huddersfield do win it, buddy. Although Wimbledon might be the worst team you've ever seen at your ground. Did you go to the game? Wimbledon were that bad, you're tipping them to get relegated. Fair one, Thomas. Fair one, mate. Yeah, look, from what I've seen about it all far, yeah, they're just going to work with the FSG and whatnot. Oh, I forgot the bloke. He's come in as, what is it, production chairman or whatever? Something like that. But, yeah, Jeff wants to make us the most advanced Anfield, the most advanced ground in the world and all sorts. But I don't know how much is true and how much is just people making it up online. You know how it goes. It did look terrible. Huddersfield, are they League One? I'm guessing League One. Because there's quite a few big teams down there. Yeah, it is one. I thought so, mate. I had a friend that come from Huddersfield. A good friend of mine. I haven't seen him for years, actually. But, yeah, so I've always kept an eye out on Huddersfield because of Webby. Didn't know what I'd done there, so I forgot to make song. Did I watch United Milan game earlier? I didn't, mate. No. I was out having, as I said, having lunch with Jason Respawns. So I missed all the football today.
Go! Come on!
Yeah, we worked together. We worked together. We're on tour together, Tom. That's all it was. So yeah, we yeah. You fall apart when you work for the military. I can't talk about it for legal reasons. But yeah, you lose ground quite quickly with a lot of friends who you get close with very quickly, then disappear. But yeah, cheers for popping in, buddy. Always good to chat to you. See you soon. Sorry, Zed, I got a bit lost. You haven't seen me in years. I'm not sure what you meant, mate. You heard on the Walk-On podcast earlier, I think there was more where Henry said he was getting old, earning such a big asset overseas. Not very ideal. Right, yeah. Yeah, you can sort of see a full takeover coming eventually, can't you? As long as they do good for the club. And we buy, we get Yamal before the deadline. I'm making that up, of course. Oh, we won. Puts us on the same points. Yeah, we got 9. So we're 9th. We've got to be in the top 8. How many languages? I can barely speak one, mate. Barely speak one. Just English, mate. Just English. I did do French at school, but apart from like bonjour, je m'appelle Gareth and oh, sorry, je m'appelle the Tough Man 10. Yeah, I was with a German girl for a year and I was starting to pick up a bit of German, but that was 16, 17 years ago. So yeah, just English, mate. Again, I can sort of say guten Tag and things like that. Say hello and thank you in Spanish. That doesn't count. Un beer, por favor. So yeah, just English, mate. We're terrible in this country at learning other languages. You know, at school, my choices, we didn't have a choice. You'd done French or you'd done German. I didn't want to learn either. So I paid no attention to it. And all you get is an hour a week. And the first half hour is remembering what you've done the week before. You're never going to learn a language like that. And when I spent time in Germany and like speaking to like my ex in that, she would say they'd have English lessons like for like a whole of a Wednesday morning. So when I was speaking it for 4 or 5 hours, they learn English and everyone speaks it, so we don't need to. But it's wrong. We should be made to learn other languages more in school. I really do believe that, mate. That was his name. I couldn't think of the bloke that's joined the board. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. There's a shock fry, isn't it? Britannia? I'm not sure. Because, yeah, he was very well liked at QPR. Yes, mate. I've read that. Sober and down to earth. Yes. Yes, mate. Yeah, they were quite upset that he left QPR, weren't they? So, and he's going to mirror Fenway Group to see what they do to keep up what they've done already. Barty. Right. Cheers, mate. I'm worse than Paul Merson, if you know who that is. Right, so we got 10 points. We are level with Barca, Man United and Liverpool. Feyenoord and Lyon. We've got Lyon to play. We play Porto next. We've won all 5 games. And then Lyon. And then I forget the other ones. I wouldn't say we hammered them. But yeah, no, it'd be an interesting few years to see what they actually do. And I really hope they turn up in an Amazon box. He said he won't rename Anfield, the Amazon Anfield. But again, I don't know how much it is true and how much is just people making, like, I could go on Twitter now, or X, sorry, and write a load of stuff out. I've heard he's doing this, that, and the other. We're bringing him in, that in. I could be completely making it up, which I would be. So I don't know how many other people are actually just making stuff up, or they actually are in the knowledge. So unless there's a real journalist or a real story from the club, then yeah, I'm a bit, take it with a pinch of salt. But exciting times. Yeah, mate, that's it. In the short term, I don't think it would matter either. I do agree, mate. I do agree. And every time I read something that it is going to affect the next, I don't know what day is it? 15th, the next what? 2 weeks or so? Yeah, it won't make it. Whatever they're going to do, they're going to be doing anyway. They need to sort out the press on here. See, it's the same questions week in, week out. AI, get better on here. I don't think they're coming to arrive at Anfield at some kind of Jesus on white cloud, spreading flowers, walking on water, turn it into wine. That's one way to put it, Vi. I'll give you that, mate. My favourite song right now. If you mean like a current chart song, I don't think I know any. I don't listen to the modern chart, as in like we would say Radio One over here. Jason Respawn's had it on in his car today, and I was listening to it, going, "What the hell is this rubbish?" I'm old. But yeah, I suppose like the Kasabians just had a good song come out. The last artist I really liked was Jerry Cinnamon. Absolutely belt. He's got a song called Belter. So yeah, I don't. But yeah, a latest song. I'm not sure, mate. Most of my songs I love, 20 years old, if not older. But yeah, good question, mate. It made me think. It did make me think. And I listen to Absolute Radio, and they play all the music from the 90s, well, the 60s, 70s, the 90s. Yeah, I absolutely, yeah, that, and up to today. So that's a banging one. I absolutely love it. I got an itchy nose, doing my nutting. Good evening, channel. Not in use. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well and having a cracking week. And didn't melt in the 40-degree heat in London. You heard it first. Taft's love of Jerry and enjoys watching Tom get mashed by drum and bass. Always get you thinking with my questions. Certainly do, Zed. And I honestly, mate, you ask away. I will do my best to answer it whenever I can. If I can, I don't mean no disrespect. And you can stick your drum and bass. Yeah, no drum and bass. Tom and Jerry, they were cats, weren't they? No, cat and a mouse. Yay. Oh, young Aaron, getting out on loan, 4 assists in 4 games. Well done, lad. Yeah, well, we knew that was going to happen. Oh, mate, sorry to hear that, but luckily you solved it straight away. You had your bank still hot. Yeah, still hot here, mate. It's slowly dipping down. But you had your bank card robbed. That's crap. I hate things like that. But it was all right, though, because you cancelled it and ordered a new one in seconds. Yeah, that's rubbish, though, mate. We've got to beat Wolves today. Fair one, Zed. I only ever try to be honest, mate. And if I can't answer, I will say no comment. I don't know. Was more likely what I'd say. Yeah, it's the main thing. They didn't take your 2 million beer card. Fair one, mate. Fair one. You can have my wallet, but don't take my beer tokens. They took the dummy card, which is double laughable. Oh, I'm dropping him. I'm gonna drop Silver. Hopefully, he goes to Saudi Arabia. He got injured and he's never been the same since. Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game. I will not take a break. So I'm not picking my nose. I reckon I got a spot coming through and it's really irritating me. Forget it's there. Forget it's there. Right, let's hopefully pick up 3 points in the Premier League. We won 2 all season. We need points. Clap it in, Fi. Clap it in. Oh. The guy telling his friend he's had his credit card stolen. Friend asked, did you report it to the police? No. Friend asked, why not? The thief has spent less than the wife. It wasn't a joke, it did happen to you 30 minutes ago. Right, I got, yeah, that's fine. I'm making sure I had to allow that, Zed. Because you used one word, but it's fine. No, it is rubbish. I hate thieves. 100% hate it. But Zed went to the supermarket with his mum today and saw everyone buying those chips and sodas and other junk food. You were tempted, but you controlled yourself. I eat a lot of nuts. No channel, no channel. I did, because you used the word junks, mate. That's why it highlighted. So, yeah, I know you meant junk food, so I allowed it. It's just in case, but it was fine, Zed. Don't worry at all, mate. Once I read it, it was absolutely fine, buddy. Unlike Channel, we got to worry about him. No, I'm joking, mate. I'm joking. Oh, you're sending a joke. Sounds like the wife is not the tough man. It's the gold version of tough man. You're so worried about having your card stolen, you blocked it for online use. I got to do that when I've had too much Jack Daniels. By the way, I say junk, we all know it's not short for... Yeah. No, I love dry roasted peanuts. Right? No joke, no joke. And instead of eating crisps and chocolate, I just have a couple of handful of nuts. I don't do very healthy things, but that's one of the good things I do. And I'm waiting for the joke. And last night, Jason Respawn's fiance video timed him, and I was eating my... I was like, hiya! She said, what are you two up to? I went, we're eating my nuts. And I held up the bag. She, yeah. You got a suggestion? Go for it, Zed. I do love nuts, Channel. I knew that. I knew I was going to regret saying that. Do cards in the UK have the bank confirmation app where you shop online and you have to... Yes, mate, yes. If it's a high purchase, you do sometimes got to confirm it's you. From your bank, you get like a little notification to open your bank app up and say, it's me. Definitely, mate. If you're eating your nuts. It's not Mrs. Passman's issue. I knew I shouldn't have mentioned nuts. Christ. Yeah, no, fair play, mate, for your man of the match last week. Sounds like you're doing what you've got to do, mate, to be fair, if you're picking up man of the match. But yeah, to improve, keep doing what you're doing, enjoy it. I always say, you've got to enjoy playing, but keep working hard. If you can run, keep running. I don't believe in giving more than 100% because I think that's rubbish. So just give 100% at every moment, and when you can't think you can run, keep running, and just keep practicing. If you like to take free kicks, penalties, shots, just keep practicing and practicing. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. And I failed every exam at school because I spent all my time kicking a ball against a wall. Ah, right. So, yeah, you get one just after 450 quid in local cost cutter. Did you buy cost cutter? Man of the match. It's nuts of the match for Taff. Your friend said the same. Yeah, mate, yeah. We got a penalty. We haven't scored in 7 Premier League games. Big moment. Darcy, first goal for the club. Get in! Not a Gareth Bale moment.
Go!
Still a goal.
Come on!
So you go ahead sometimes, but you try to sit and hold a bit. And then that's all about, you've got to watch the play like a hawk. Sense it's going to go down the right or down the left. And yeah, and try and win that ball back as quickly. And never be scared to go in. Well, actually, I'd better not say that. You'll come back tomorrow and say you've been sent off. Let me switch from pink. It'll be easier to read. Yeah, cheers, mate. Cheers. Appreciate it, channel. It says I have the same problem. I was chatting in one person's room and everyone was red. Can I do that? Can I? So if I click on your name. I've had every option apart from change the colour of the person. I've given up. I tried. You make good runs into the box, so it's tough to track back if you don't run when it's expected. Definitely, mate. And the only run Channel's doing is for a late night pizza. No pineapple on a pizza. Zed seems to love a pineapple on a pizza. Still not scored an outfield goal. Yeah, we need a pineapple under the sea timeout for Zed. I am the king of cooking pizza. Yeah. It's only emotes. Zed. Calm down. Yeah, it's only emails. They can't hurt you. But yeah, hold the runs. All timing, mate. All about timing. You know, yeah, watch. Oh, no, actually, I'm not going to say that. It's a different game now. Wow, we won because we scored a penalty. That's not good. Right, so you tried to do it in the second half. Got to do it for 90 minutes, mate. You got to do it for 90 minutes. Pineapple pizza. He's got a pineapple on his head. Hey, oh, who was that? Oh, what's his name? Jason, someone, wasn't it? That was a long time ago. Nearly ruined his career. It's Villa on Tuesday. Christ. Um, Camel starting. Zed gets a suspended timeout, but if the pizza and a pineapple go together, then Taffman gets to take on the judgment of pizza order. No pineapple ever will be on a pizza in my household, ever. No. Simple as that, mate. Mate, if you enjoy it, have it. But yeah, it's pepperoni, and pepperoni. With a little bit of hot sauce. And time both of them out. What, me as well? I'll go and sit in the corner on the naughty step. Right, so we did get 3 points. We have got a breathing room, but we've got to go to Villa. Everyone's a good boy on their best behaviour. Everyone's going to sit in the corner as well. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, pizza and meat and cheese. That's all you need. And a bit of sauce as well. Hot sauce. I don't remember last time we lost to Villa, to be fair. I'm not going to tell you about rested players. I'm sure they give him a round of applause. I don't want to talk about Villa players. He might play, he might not. Who knows? He might play, he might not. Yeah. Oh, right, thank you. Last question. No, I just want to focus on the game. No more questions. We're getting worse. Okay, here's a deal. No one says apples or pineapples, but we can all taste it on a play on words, fair all around. Petition, no chance, mate. No chance. Not in my world. No pineapples making a return. No. No, 5.59. He's showing promise of a red card. I knew it's going to be tough playing every few days. Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, all the way to February. We got through November. So I'm just clicking on because I know it's just gay. I want to look and do some stuff for January, but I'm just not going to yet. It's got to be a point when they're knackered now. They are. Five's roughly half my age. Times 2. Right, just to clear it up, Five's the same age as me. Channel's gonna drink some hot sauce. Go for it, mate. A friend of mine snorted a line of hot sauce once. It was the best $10 I ever spent. Oh. Zed would like some hot sauce, but he still wants his pineapple. We're in Belize, mate. He had no money. So jokingly, I said, if you snort this, it was proper hot sauce. Yeah. And I said, if you snort the hot sauce, I'll give you $10, thinking he'd just say no. And he did it. And I think there was 4 of us around the table. I think we all gave him $10 for that. You'll roughly have 6 or 3 bottles of Jack. He used to work for Donimo's, and every pineapple order ended up on the floor. Yeah, there we go. Think twice about ordering that now. Tough choice there. Didn't know what to do. Still not sure. That wasn't a joke. It used to put hairs on the pizza as well. What if they like hair on the pizza? Oh, God. Extra portions of what? Yeah, I bet. I don't need imagination for that channel. Oh, dear. Right, see if we can get back-to-back Premier League wins. We certainly need it. Cameras off just for a mo, but as always, I'm still here. Got hairy apple, if not a fur ball gone wrong pizza. Right. Just rotation race, rested, nothing more. Malkachihi. Confident. Hey, look, we got to start scoring goals. It's simple. Right, let's see the ongoing to the bar. Hey. It is logged in, mate. I just refreshed it. But it was logged in. Well, I don't know what's going on there, mate. It's all working. No, that didn't work. Right, to the bar. It's Josh Boss starts. How the devil are you, mate? Right. Come on then, boys. Oh, great timing. He's offside, ref. My foster loving old daddy stripping prince of the southeast. And it's not Josh, it's the bullseye of the red little circle. It's Josh Bosch starts. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. Wrong heaven, change direction. Heaven on earth, pineapple pizzas. No! Quite too much of takeaways. Confused. The name which should never be spoken. Ignore him, ignore him. 5 has fallen in love with Gary Neville. He won't stop talking about him. Oh dear. I'm just ignoring the Gary Neville comments. It's easier. I might have just went a bit mental there. I didn't realise that was just after half time. Ah, McTominay. I'm confused now. I thought Gary. I thought what? I am lost. I've got no beard tip. Shave every day. That's my only beard tip. Why is Josh calling me shite? I don't know. What have I done, Josh? I do apologise, Josh. I don't know what I've done. Dr. Pepper. No Fosters, just on the Disaronno and Coke. I have never lost the chat room before like this, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what's going on. Don't forget to join the Tough Man 10 Fantasy Football League. It's up and running. It's okay to eat fish because they don't have any feelings, as someone very famous once wrote. I don't like fishing. I'm not a big fish eater. I love a scallop. I can't really call that a fish, I know. But yeah, I'm not a big fish man, to be honest with you, bud. Yeah, the bones and all that, but yeah, it's never been my cup of tea. Never been my cup of tea. Dr. Pepper and red wine combined. Oh, that sounds awful. You didn't watch United game? No. Good evening, Dan. How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well. And having a cracking weekend, as always. The fish, they poke you. So you're allergic to seafood, so we know how to take out channel. Yeah, from what we saw earlier, Gakpo going to Spurs. Yes, mate, yeah. Yeah, apparently there's a standoff. Liverpool won't pay 145. They're only willing to pay 125. So they've gone, we'll see what you do by the end of the window. There's a standoff of 20 million from what I gathered on the Liverpool LFC TV last night. But again, I'm only quoting what other journalists have said, to be honest, mate. But if Gakpo goes, I just hit the wrong button. Yeah, you think something's going to happen. You don't mind Gakpo. You've never been a fan of Gakpo, to be fair, Fi. 125 million for the French Dan James. How ruddy dare you? You could have mentioned anyone. Why a Welshman? Why a Welshman, Josh? I was going to laugh until I saw Dan James. Take me out. It's going to be on the radio and Josh stopping me from taking you out. Just eat the fish, channel. Just eat the fish. When Liverpool got Gakpo, United really wanted him. You think they should just pay it, Dan? Fair one. Should have kept Diaz. Yeah, yeah. No, fair one. Fair one. I can't disagree with that fight. 120 for the French Gary Neville. All the pace, no product. Could be the French Sonic. Just sounds a good Welshman. The dream stripper is going to be a hot bra blowing in the wind. You don't, Josh. You don't. I think that's where it's come to go get some centre backs. He did play him a lot. Yeah, yeah. I forgot I was playing Football Manager for remote. I know what I'm forgetting because we're doing thin awful. Bar Windsor sitting on a clothesline. Going, oh God, Tough's coming for me. No, you've never been biased, Josh. Yeah, I'll give you that. Bonnie Tyler's funeral today. Oh, I didn't realise that, Dan. I know she passed away recently, but yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't know it's a funeral, though. Today, obviously, was always going to be one. Rashford back. I wondered what you meant then, Fi. Josh, don't want him back. Could get a better option. Yeah, Tom will be going. He'd probably end up going on stage. We got to beat Palace. Josh, you spending again what on plugs, paint, filling new doors, all on the DIY 7 price train tickets. Almond White, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, you can't wait for The Voice to start again on TV. I never saw it, mate. I'd never watched shows like that. But yeah, he was one of the original judges, I think, Dan, wasn't he? I think he was on it originally. But yeah, X Factor, The Voice, all them shows, I hate them. So I've never watched any of them. We don't need anyone. We got Louis Kumas, the Welsh King, running down the wing. Those doors are not cheap. You got to get the 5 litre paints. Right? Josh gets it in bulk. Oh, yeah, the Welsh Mo, Louis Kumas. He's starting up front tomorrow, I read today. But the 12 o'clock games, I think the 12 o'clock games at the training ground, AXA training ground, at midday behind closed doors, and then the 6 o'clock games at Anfield. And Kumas is starting up top and the early kickoff with Jacket, his first game. And then Munzer starts the 6 o'clock game. No, he's Zed. Zed's on alert. He's on alert. Louis Kumas, mate. How can you not know who Louis Kumas is? Louis Kumas, Jason's son. He was at loan on Stoke last year. He ripped the Championship up at Stoke. And he's Welsh, you should have added, Josh. And he's Welsh. So instead of painting, you're just going to blow up the paint pot. Saves time, channel. It's a good way to do it. Yeah, I can't think of an academy player, so I can't say too much. But Dan remembers Jason Kumas. Yeah, good. I knew his best mate from school. Yeah, we knew each other briefly for about 8 weeks. But yeah, what a player Kumas was. His dad and his son's going to be even better. He's already scored for Wales. He's a Welsh international, scoring goals, and yeah, 20 years old. Put him in the first team. Save 125 mil. He's got a cut arm. Cut his arm. Put a bloody bandage on it then. The paint pot will end up 5 miles on a train line near Gatwick, faster than a Southern could run there. The Southern line could get there. Right, I need to start concentrating. We've got to beat Palace. We're not going to be... Wow. I think I'm going to resign again this season, no matter what. I need to be getting on with a job. Getting to Forest. I can see changes for the next one. We're not scoring. I think we scored 2 goals in open play tonight. Let's bring up the Japanese man. And he's offside. To Porto, that's a must win. No, they're all must wins. Right, right. I'm going to make changes. Changes! If I was going to go, that was an 80s song. David Bowie was all right in the 80s, I'll give you that. When you hear changes, or you can think the 2-pack song. I have no idea what you mean by that. Fine. Did 2-pack do versions of changes? I'm guessing. That's my only guess. Because I did think of that's someone else. Let's say, yeah, I'm well off here, mate. Oh, you've got a song called Changes. Right. Okay, mate. Right. Yeah, I can safely say I've never listened to any 2-pack. And that's not saying anything bad against him. I know all eyes are on me, on Josh. They're on someone. I'm not going to say that. Right, I might have heard it on your show then. That's also a 2-pack song. Lost on me, lost on me. And Paul Pop. Don't forget to join the Tough Mountain Fantasy Football League. 4th season. We had over 50 players last year. Can we break that record? And the code to join is 5 VFHN0, all lowercase. Don't forget to check out the advert for the up and coming season, what we made last night. Right. Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose any data, then always save your game. Right, ripped it right up for this game at Palace. Oh, my word, we got to win this. We got to win this. We've changed nearly everyone. Changes. Always save your game. Changes. A remix there. A remix. I thought we would have a bit of a tough season because of the amount of changes. I didn't do that on purpose. We done in the summer. How do I feel about my best pal might be moving? Who might be moving, John? Oh, Greenwich, or Kwanzaa, as they call him. Yes. I would never have sold him, all jokes aside. I know Fi wasn't a big fan, but I would have kept him. I think he was sold for the PSR bollocks, do you know what I mean? But I would have kept him personally, as a squad player, not front two, but him going to Arsenal, yeah, I'd rather him not go, but for him, fair play, good luck. Save your game or drink to it. Channel's made a drinking game out of my show. When you hear always save your game, you've got to do a shot. Yeah, I always remember you said he wasn't... yeah, I just remember you didn't like him, Fi. If I've got that wrong, I apologise. But I always thought you didn't like him. But I always thought as a fourth choice centre-half, third or fourth choice, he was worth keeping for another year or two. But obviously he has developed, going and playing Germany for the year. Yeah, fair one, mate. Nothing against him. He just wasn't good enough at that point. But yes, I think third or fourth development he could have been. A king-size pub edition of Foster's. God, thought cynical, there wasn't room for him then. Fair one, mate. Yeah, no, as I said, I didn't. I thought they scored then. But I'm sure he only left because of PSR. But yeah, nothing wrong around a difference of opinion on a different player. For sure, for sure, for sure. You don't like anyone on that squad if that makes me feel better. That's a little bit Phil Potts. Yeah, no, fair one, Fi. I can't disagree. Not getting Guy over the line when we all thought it was going to happen. Yeah, that would. Oh, yeah. That would have been spot on. Never mind. Spilt milk now. But we've got Jacket. Let's hope he's not a potato. Got to get in there before you, Josh. This is not good. Yeah, I'd like us to keep Harvey. I didn't want us to get rid of Harvey last year. I would love him to stay. I like Harvey Elliott. And at the moment, if Gakpo does go, then we are really, really short of wide players. So they couldn't get rid of Gakpo and Elliott unless they're bringing people in. But we don't know that, do we? This is getting a problem. We're in serious trouble here. French Dan James, right? That's twice, five. That's twice, not five. Josh. That's just because Dan James, nothing else. They've said no, haven't they? Yeah, the other guy, they're not going for him. I know the one you mean. I don't know his name, but they've said no. But we've got Kumas, the Welsh king, running down the wing. Kumas, 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 the Welsh king. The keeper had a great game. I'm not here to talk about the Toffees. 2 questions, I'll come again to the press room. Oh, you read somewhere it's still on? Oh, I swear, yeah, yesterday I read it was definitely off. But there we go, Fi. How much you get? You hear different stories on wherever you hear it from. Do you know what I mean? And I can't wait for him to score 6 goals. And that's it. Norway out. Kumavs to destroy the Premier League and Norway this season. Oh, Kumas. Oh, Kumas. Norway were outstanding, knocking out Brazil at the World Cup. But they're not going to do it to Wales, Dan. They're not going to knock Wales out of the Nations League. You got a lot more belief in Trey over Harvey or Curtis. Yeah, he does look good, Trey, to be fair. We will be down to kids soon. No, I've heard differently, Dan. Bellamy was offered a lot of jobs in the summer and he turned them down because he wants to stay at Wales until after the next Euros because Britain hosts the next Euros and the games are in Cardiff. So he wants to be the Welsh manager in a major tournament at the Euros when Wales will qualify, hopefully. So yeah, that's what Bellamy said in the summer, mate. He'll eventually go to club management, but yeah, he said he's definitely staying for another 2 years because he was linked heavily with the Burnley job. Was it Burnley? I think it was the Burnley job because he was assistant at Burnley to Company. I don't think it does, Fi. I don't think it does. Yes, you used to always qualify if you're hosting the tournament, but I don't think it. I don't think it will because you got Northern Ireland, Wales, Scotland, and England. That'd be 4 teams automatically qualified. So I think they said they've got to qualify, but I could be talking rubbish. I don't 100% know. Maybe that was the spill, Dan, because he couldn't agree terms. He come out and said, "It's my love for Wales." Maybe no, that's the interview. What come out? It's getting really dark. I can't see anymore. I want the right attitude. The right attitude. He has been here a while. I don't want to talk about Porto. Thank you. There we go. There we go. And we get Cardiff of all teams in the FA Cup. And we're at home. Oh, we get Cardiff. Bluebirds. Oh, they're back in League One again. did go up, so they must have went back down. And my word, they're doing poorly. Yeah, Granit Xhaka to be a manager in a few years. I wouldn't be surprised. We'll see how much he keeps Sunderland together. Guys, that bloke's got a job for life after keeping him up last year. Fair play as well. I was glad Sunderland stayed up. Right, Champions League. Well, we are winning games, but it's Porto. They've won them all. I haven't even got time to look at the recruitment. It's halfway through December. Yeah, staying at one thing, but doing as well as they did. Definitely, mate. Like, was it like 15 players they bought? I know they got a few. Right. You're not getting very good offers on your players. Oh, nightmare, mate. Just trying to find something to start scoring. So put a Blue Grant scored all season up top. Makes sense to me. Oh, mate, I'm gobsmacked by. I can't quite believe it. Right, channel. Shot time.
Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't
Absolutely
want to
shot.
lose any data, then always save your
Oh,
game.
well back. Old, your best mate, Gary Neville, did say they should never let Welbeck leave Man United. Right, it is gone dark. I'm going to have to get up and turn the lights on. We're just over 2 hours into the Saturday night Tough Mountain Show. Right, we're going to have a little break. I need to stand up and get some fresh air. So we're going to have a little 5 minutes. Go and get yourself a cold drink. Do what you need to do. And as I said, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Go and grab yourself a snack, maybe some nuts. Who knows? But don't, whatever you do, get a pizza with a pineapple on it. I'll see you all back here live in a mo. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Watching the first half of the Tough Man 10 show. Hello, welcome back to the Tough Mountain Show here live on a Saturday. Hope you had a cracking week and having a lovely... I knew I was about to cough. And having a lovely Saturday. Right, that's better. As always, the chat rooms are open. No religion, no politics, and no 80s music chat. But all welcome, all welcome. So we've got a massive Champions League game. Porto have won every game so far. But we're at home. And we've got every chance of actually getting in the top 8 if we win this today. Bloody hell. Ship playing It's Not Unusual by Tom Jones. Oh, dear mate. We did have a vote whether to have music on the show, and we chose, and the vote said no. So that's why we don't play music, mate. I was very close to having a little bit of music on the show. But yeah, we chose not to have music. And just keep it like it was. But It's Not Unusual would have been played if we would, mate. But we have got the Champions League song. Our favourite song. I was trying to do something else, but I couldn't do it. He's a bit of a computer. Right, massive game. Ah, you heard the song earlier, mate. Oh, on the Greatest Hits radio. Ah, cracking song. And I bet there's many a pub in Wales that's being sung in tonight. Opened up. I debated it. Do I go for it? Do I? It's worked well so far. He's someone to start scoring. Hey, we've had a shot. This is not good. We've had 2 shots. Get in! Oh, Fred. Oh.
Goal! Come on!
He's been the only highlight apart from his red card for me this season. I know Cardi wants to go for big money. He said he could leave for 100 million. And they said, no, we're not paying it. I've got a Porto shirt. Yeah, I went to Portugal on holiday. Christ, 1998. And I bought the Porto, and I always used to buy a football shirt wherever I went. And Porto just won the title, so I bought a Porto shirt. No other reason. Come on, boys. Win this, we can get top 8. I don't think we've scored a set piece this season. Oh, we brought a new set piece coach in. I go quiet when I'm nervous. Massively overthinking every single decision. I might try. No, I can't. Referee! Udoji! What a dodgy tackle from Udoji. He's off. He's off, ref. And Udoji is dodgy, and he's been sent off for a dodgy challenge. Come on. No, they've won 5 in a row. To take anything off them would be amazing. And it's not a joke. They beaten the likes of Real Madrid, Barcelona. No, I'm making a team joke. I have no idea who they played. And now playing DerbyCounty, the mighty Ducks, at Pride Park. I don't think we scored 2 outfield goals against a team without 11. Oh, it's not going well this season. We are all right in the Champions League, especially if we win this. "10 minutes on clock. We've added on time." What's that? Weird message. Bravo! How the devil are you, mate? Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're well and having a cracking weekend. That's it. Now break, lads. With all you've got. Cohen Prime, how the devil are you, buddy? Hope you're well, mate. Oh, come on! What a time to come in, mate. Get in. That deserves a double.
Go! Come on!
How are you doing, mate? Hope you're well and having a great weekend. I'm good, mate. I'm good. This is a Champions League game. Porto have won 5 out of 5 in the Champions League. Can't remember what we've done, but this gives us a chance to be in the top 8 and not worry about qualifying for the. Is it? Yeah, last 16, is it? And we have not put 2 goals in open play all night. But yeah, all good, mate. All good. I'm glad you're doing all right, buddy. Get in. Come on. I've got to start playing.
Go! Come on!
I was brought into a lot of changes in the summer. Changes I did not want to make. I still have buyout clauses as the newly promoted club. I'm getting rid of them all slowly. We've brought a lot of new players in and we can't score goals. But this gives us a massive, massive chance to finish in the top 8 in the Champions League. Puts us in the 8th. We'll have a look at the table in a moment. How's your save going, mate? Have you been playing recently? I've sort of had a little break this week because of the heat over here in Britain. It's ridiculously hot. Oh, well, good fortune on both sides, to be fair. Oh, hang on, we just won the 3-1 Cup. 1-0 down, 3-1 up. We've just won the 3-1 Cup. Oh, yeah, it's great to do that. Great win for us. Shame it ain't in the Premier League. So we're 7th. 6 games in, 4 wins. I know one of the next games is Lyon away. We beat them quite handsomely in pre-seasons, but Lyon in Lyon is a different kettle of fish. But we got a very good chance of getting in the top 8. Oh, fair one, mate. Fair one. You're not really playing FM anymore. You're more playing Pokemon and other stuff on Switch. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. I know a lot of people have stopped playing FM since FM 26 come out. I've persevered. But yeah, without having a deep dive in the difference between 24 and 26, you know, just leave it. Where's my heat map? Right, if you want him, 100 million. I keep telling you. I keep telling you. So we've got Brighton, who are second in the league. They're coming to us. And then it's the Carabao Cup game at Man City. Gonna be tough. Yeah, we didn't want the ball. It was all about counter-attack. Our special goal. It was top draw. Oh, look, he come on, and what a shift he put in. Just. We are slowly making those changes. I am tempted to play Matey Boy. So we've had an average intake this year. Attacking midfield. We normally get an elite player. Well, we don't know who he's got coming in yet. But Udoji getting sent off really gave us the incentive in that game for sure. It's hard work when you play 2 games a week. I like having 1 game a week. It makes my life a lot easier. Do all right generally against them teams. My next job has to be Brighton. Their manager's been there longer and I've been at Derby, and I've done over 400 games at Derby. I'm waiting for Nicky to leave Brighton so I can get his job. To the press room. I don't like winter breaks. How we play is none of your business. Look, he is determined to turn it around. I know he can. Look, let's move on from Clem. Let's stop talk about relegation. He's done well. He's a good player. I'm thinking about my team on tomorrow, technically. I've started concentrating because we need wins. I feel I've cost my side a couple of points by not concentrating. I know I've hit a couple of wrong buttons tonight. Never good, never good. Come on, the Derby Ducks. Tough game. Right. No choice. Oz is in. They're all right. Can't find him. There he is, Mr. Reed. Right, mate. We are coming up. So we're in the Christmas period. It's just mental, the football I've got. We are playing every few days. Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, and so on. All the way through to February. So, yeah, it's been tough. In the Premier League, we haven't done well. We were 5th last year, and that's how we got in the Champions League. This year, we can't score goals. We've hit 9. That's the worst in the Premier League, but we don't concede. So, yeah, we're getting close to, well, we've got a game today. 4 games off halfway. And we've got 2 Champions League games to go. We've got to go to Man City in the League Cup in the quarterfinal. So far, I've rotated my whole team and played 11 different players each time. I'm going to do it again and hopefully get knocked out because I can't have a League Cup semi-final. I hate saying that, but it's got to that point. We got too many games. But yeah, so we're just off halfway, round the corner from halfway, buddy. No, mate. So we're doing the brianclough challenge. So we've got to follow Brian Clough's legendary career. We started at Hartlepool. Clough then went to Derby, played 332 games. I'm up to like 407 or something like that. So yeah, we followed Clough's career from Hartlepool to Derby. What I need now is the Brighton job to come available, and then I can follow Clough to Brighton. He left Brighton and had those famous 44 days at Leeds. The Brighton boss has been it sounded like my front door just slammed shut. The Brighton boss has been at Brighton longer than I've been at Derby. I keep waiting for top jobs coming up. I've turned down Spurs, Newcastle, Chelsea. So I'm stuck at Derby until Brighton job comes up. And it's not looking good for me. But we've done well with Derby. We've won League One. We've won the Championship. We've got 5th in the Premier League. We've lost the FA Cup final. We've lost the League Cup final. We lost the Conference League final. But we did win the Virtue Cup final. So yeah, I'm sort of stuck here until the Brighton job comes up. But I do feel, I know January's around the corner, but we've got so many games, it's been tough. I think we've got to let Osman go. I think I'm going to accept Cardi. We turned down 75 million for him. I've said I want 100. Will I get it? I think anything over that again. Oh dear, bear with me. Cool. All right, we're playing more attacking football, sort of. This is going to be tough. Cameras off just for a mo, but as always, I'm still here. We need 3 points here today. That's for sure. We've done the hard work, Tom. First goal's critical. First goal's critical. Twice for us, yeah. They're second. This is not going to be easy. Not a lot's happening. Oh, what a try, Padre up top today. It's been the highlight of the season. Silva's going to go in January, which frees up enough money to buy a striker. Hardy go. Oh, pick that out, Ruben!
Go! Come on!
Probably Ruben's last season as well. Oh, Snyder. He's done nothing this year. He's got to be dropped. Massive points if we pull this off. Come on! Obin is going to be the man.
Go! Come on!
Surely not. Go. Come on! And remember, they're second. This is huge. And it gets us closer to the magical 20 points mark for the half a season. It's Reedy who's doing the business for us.
Go! Come on!
I am so chuffed for that.
Get him!
Maybe he is the answer. He's been scoring from the right wing freely. Reed's been involved with every goal. Oh dear. Gutted. We've grown Derby to be such a big team in the Premier League. We've got 50,000 seat stadium. We needed this. This game's been coming. We've got one of the best training grounds in the world. The youth system, the youth recruitment, a 50,000 seat stadium. We're in the Champions League. I'm chuffed. We ripped it apart today, and I'm glad I did. Oh, only half time. Forest have to be winning. We have one of the best. We're going to score. We're going to concede. I know what Cody. We've got one of the best defence in the league. I was about to say. Right, 3 substitutions. The relief. I feel after that, yeah. Whoa. Well, I know we haven't technically won, but this is huge. And we've helped Liverpool go 6 points clear. On their way to be champions again. Welshman Williams nearly getting everywhere. What a performance from the Derby boys. That's all I will say. No worries, mate. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Enjoy watching a bit of YouTube. Have a great rest of your Saturday wherever you are, mate. And if you're not in our Fantasy Football League, check out the Taffman 10 on YouTube. Fantasy Football League advert and show and details how to join the league. The code is 5VFHN0, all lowercase. But yeah, cheers for popping in, buddy. Oh, Reedy, what a game. Unbelievable. Look, no, I don't want to talk about transfers. Again, no transfers. I don't want to comment on that because he's Brighton manager. While we play. Tough one, tough one. Why did we get Man City? It's only Brighton's second defeat. That can't be right. No, it is. So yeah, 18. It's just we can't score. As long as we keep moving away from that magic number. This is going to be a weird one because we've got to make 11 changes. Oh, clap it in for young. Well, he's not young anymore. Ruben Reid is the player of the week. Player of the week. Well, that's not good news. Our keeper's off to the African Cup of Nations. Oh, the news just gets better and better. Hey, look, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. No team selection here. The Brighton game was awesome. He can handle anything. We'll take it slowly. Whoa. So that's a lad we've got to bring in if we lose Cardi. I still can't believe Pep's still at Man City. Oh, Reed, Obin, in the team of the week, team of the week, clap it in. It's the first time we said that tonight. I really do not need. Oh, I don't ever want to get knocked out of a competition. I do not need a semi-final two-header in the Carabao Cup next month. We're already booked to play every week till February. We win this, it's going to be till March. Right, he was always going to play. Now, Mr. Williams, you're coming in. And it'd be Oz. Drew and Julian. Midfield. Oh, it's so easy headache. Right. Now. Right, I purposely have picked up weak team. Not purposely, that's not quite what I meant. Take a shot,
Always
channel.
save your game. Always save your game.
I've
If
lost
you
in
don't want
40.
to lose
Hard
any
work.
data, then always
Trying to
save your
play-
game.
I don't really want to rotate today. But the games we've had has been relentless. What was it? Chelsea. Appalled. Every game, it's just mental. And it just keeps continuing. So I've got to say, Carabao Cup, we win it. We win this or we're out. There's 2 games next month. As I said, we're booked to play every week until February. It's been hard work. Right. Come on then, lads. This could be going to penalties. Cameras off just for a mo, but as always, I'm still here. Yeah, come on, Derby. For sure, for sure, for sure. Oh! Someone just shot me.
Your bits, your lovely, lovely bits. The tough man loves your bits.
Robbo, too kind, mate. Too kind. Thank you for your bits, your lovely, lovely bits. Ping pong! First goal for the club.
Goal! Come on! Goal! Come on!
Nice one, mate. Appreciate it. I can't believe it, Robbo. Too kind. No worries. Cool, cool, cool. I can't believe Fringpong's just put us a 1-0 up. We lost a League Cup final this time last year. Well, not this time last year, but we got to the final and lost to Liverpool 4-1. We played Man City in the FA Cup final and lost 4-1. We played Liverpool in the League Cup final and lost 4-1. They've got harder now. And he scored. Oh, half time, 1-1 with the kids. And we have got quite a strong bench. Looks like someone's going to be winning the 2-1 cup. Bloody hell. Hope he's not got a cherry tree. Right, Sobs, warm up. Nice ball, Williams, the Welshman. Bring on!
Goal!
Like a bus. Like
Come
a bus.
on!
That's good all season, is it? 2 in a game. We should be playing him more. He is a German international, but I keep forgetting that. He's played like 100 odd games with Bayern Munich. I totally keep forgetting it. And he's reminded me. Through the legs. Always goes in. I think they're the right subs. more experience. Come on.
Go! Come on!
The three Brazilians, Obin to Clem. Or the two. Clem back to Obin. Obin. Come on!
Go! Come on! Get him!
It's an hat-trick for Frimpong. This is not over. Could come down to me versus Chelsea in the final. Ipswich look like they're going through. Chelsea are playing Colchester. We knock Man City out. We're the biggest team left in the competition, I'm sure. As much as I didn't need a two-legged game next month. We beat a Man City. Unbelievable, Jack. I think that's 3 wins against Pep in a row. The doubters are eating their words. Moments like this, you know what I mean? It's a great game, unbelievable. Obin, yeah, for sure. So yeah, Chelsea, Colchester, Sunderland, Charlton, and Ipswich. Me and Chelsea are the only teams left in it what are in the Premier League. Oh, it's a brilliant feeling. We're chuffed. Oh, look, hat-trick. What a game. Can't talk players. No transfer talk. I believed he could do a job for me today. Jars. Oh, can you imagine if Colchester knocked Chelsea out and we're the only Premier League team left in the competition? So far, we haven't played a first team player really in the League Cup. Maybe off the bench. All the starters in the League Cup has been everyone else. So we got Spurs. Away. You don't do well at Spurs. Colchester beat Chelsea. So Colchester in League One, Derby Premier League, Sunderland in the Championship, Ipswich in the Championship will be the semi-finals in the League Cup, the Carabao Cup, the League Cup, where we are, wow, we have to be friendly, favourites for the League Cup. We've yet to put the first team out. I'm just in a bit of shock there. Colchester, Derby, Sun. Wow, I'm a bit shocked. I didn't expect that ending to the show. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back. We're going to go back all the way to Chelsea. We started with Chelsea. We lost 2-0. We had a man sent off after 23 minutes. It killed the game. That was done. In the Champions League, we got another 3 points against Abord in Cyprus. We then beat Wolves on a penalty. Darcy's first goal. Yep. Could have beat Villa and Palace. But we didn't. In the Champions League, Porto hadn't lost all season. They won 5 out of 5. We beat them. Excuse me. And then we beat Brighton in the Premier League 4-1. They were second going into that. That gives us the confidence to knock Man City out the League Cup. So we have a League Cup semi-final. We got Cardiff in the FA Cup third round. We got Lyon and Leipzig to qualify for the Champions League. The Premier League we have picked up, but we still need to do better. And the Champions League. I think we still need to, if we beat Lyon, we could be in the top 8. We've done all right. We've done all right tonight. It's been tough because the games are just every few days. My eyes are bloody burning. The club are growing in financial money. It's unbelievable.
Always save your game. Always save your game. If you
So there we go.
lose
Always
any
save
dates
your
of
game
them.
and make sure you join the
Always
Tough Man 10
save your
Fantasy Football
game.
League show. Check the advert out on YouTube. It's also on Twitter, or X as they call it. The code to join is 5VFHN0, all lowercase. Right, we're going to call it a night. Thanks for watching the Tough Man 10 show tonight, but it's bloody hot, and yeah. I'm going to stand outside for 5 minutes. So we've been going for 3 hours, 12 minutes. Thanks everyone who's popped in tonight. Really appreciate it, everyone. You're stars. Robbo, thank you for the bits. And what we'll do is we'll see you next time. Probably a watch along of the 6 o'clock Liverpool game tomorrow evening. Liverpool Como, 2 games tomorrow behind closed door at midday, 6 o'clock at Anfield. I think the 6 o'clock game will be a watch along. We'll find out from Jason Respawns and our executive production officer, Smokey, of course. Right, thank you everyone for watching the Tough Man 10 show.
Our friend, football friend. Oh, best friends forever and ever.
Cheers, Josh. You didn't make me jump, but you made me laugh. Just for that, just for that.
It's Josh Bosch Darts with his silver darts.
There we go, mate. Just for you, just for you. Oh. $180. Just for you, Josh. Just for you. So, yeah. Enjoy the rest of your evening on this Saturday night. Do what you got to do. Don't do what I would do. If you need any rules, just remember. There's no rules. And remember, I don't know what I was going to say, Josh. If you're going to do it, think, we're tough, man. Then that don't leave a lot on the table. Yeah, we've saved the game. Just for you.
Always save your game. Always save your game. If you don't want to lose
This has got to be
any
one of the strangest streams
always
I've ever done.
Save your game.
Zed, Channel, Phi, Josh, Colin, Dan, Robbo, and everyone else who said hello. Apologies if I've forgotten anyone. It's been a strange chat room. I'm not going to lie. But it's been a great chat room, as always. What we've learnt tonight is... What we've learnt tonight is... We don't like pineapple on a pizza on this show. And join the Fancy Football Show. Till next time. That's not the button I was looking for. Ready? Right. Yeah, no, that's the one. That's the one. Till next time. Probably for the watch along at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. We'll see you on the Tough Man 10 show then. Stay safe. Keep cool. Britain's getting colder next week. Cheers for watching. Ta-da!